Imagine waking up on January 1st, 2026. You have zero invested. No stocks. No crypto. No real estate. Maybe some debt. Maybe a job that barely covers your bills. The headlines are loud. AI is replacing jobs. Interest rates aren't going back to zero. Everything feels expensive. Most people freeze here. But if I had to start from zero in 2026, I wouldn't panic. Because building wealth isn't about hype. It's about order of operations. Here's the exact 5-step plan I'd follow. Step 1. Kill high-interest debt. If you have credit card debt at 20% or more, you are not an investor. You are a debt destroyer. Paying off 24% interest debt is a guaranteed 24% return. You cannot safely get that in the stock market. List all debts. Order them from highest interest rate to lowest. Attack the highest rate first. Minimum payments on the rest. Sell stuff. Cut subscriptions. Go intense for a season. Debt doesn't just cost interest. It costs freedom. Once it's gone, your financial life gets lighter immediately. Step 2. Build a 3-month cash buffer before investing $1. I build a cash fortress. 3 months of bare bones expenses. Rent, food, utilities, transportation. Put it in a high-yield savings account or money market fund. Is cash exciting? No, but this prevents disaster. If the market drops 20% and you lose your job, you won't be forced to sell investments at the bottom. The person who never has to sell in panic wins. Stability first. Growth second. Step 3. Use the tax code correctly. Where your money lives matters. If your employer offers a 401k match, contribute enough to get the full match. That's a 100% instant return. Then, max a Roth IRA. If eligible, max an HSA. Then go back and increase 401k contributions. Only after that, use a taxable brokerage account. Taxes silently destroy compounding. Tax-advantaged accounts quietly accelerate it. Same investments. Very different outcomes. Step 4. Invest boring. When you finally invest, don't overcomplicate it. Over 15 years, more than 90% of active managers fail to beat the S&P 500. Instead of finding the needle, buy the haystack. Low-cost broad market index funds. Here's the structure. 90% core total U.S. market, some international exposure, automated and untouched. 10% fund money, individual stocks, crypto, high-risk bets. If the 10% goes to zero, your life is fine. If it explodes, great. Good investing should feel boring. If it feels exciting, you're probably gambling. Step 5. Increase income aggressively. You can only cut expenses so much. There's a floor to spending. There is no ceiling to earning. Instead of asking, how'd I save $5? Ask, how'd I earn $5,000 more? Learn a high-value skill. Data analysis, technical sales, coding, project management. Study 1 hour a day for 6 months. Use that leverage to ask for a raise, switch roles, move companies. Increasing income makes every other step work faster. A 20% savings rate on $100,000 is far more powerful than 20% on $50,000. Upgrade your shovel. The 2026 blueprint. If I start at zero, kill high-interest debt. Build a 3-month emergency fund. Max tax-advantaged accounts in order. Invest mostly in boring index funds. Aggressively increase income. No hype. No shortcuts. Just math and discipline. It's not a get-rich-quick plan. It's a get-wealthy-for-sure plan. If you're building from zero to, you're not behind. You just need the right order. See you in the next one.